students, let us start today's class of your chapter 2 Maths Operations on Rational Number, exercise 2.1, question number 5, second part. The other parts you have to do it by yourself. I am just doing so that you can understand how to write these steps. Now we have to add this 5 by 8 plus minus 8 by 9 plus 0 plus minus 13 by 3 plus 17 by 24. As all the rational numbers are different, so we need to take the LCM first. So the LCM of 8, 9, 3 and 24 is 72. Let us check also whether it is correct or not. 8, 9, 3, 24. Okay. So it will be 2 2s are 4. Then 9 will remain as it is. 3 will remain as it is. 12 2s are 24. Then again by 2. Sorry, it will be 4. So 2, 9, 3, 6. Again by 2, 1, 9, 3, 3. Then 3, 1, 3, 1, 1. Then 3. So now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24 3s are 72. So the LCM is 72. Okay. So we will we'll simplify this first. 5 by 8 plus minus is minus 8 by 9. Then plus 0 is not making any difference, so it will be left. Then plus minus 13 by 3. So minus 13 by 3. Then plus 17 by 24. Okay. Now we'll put LCM 72 over here. 5 by 8 multiplied by 72. I am doing 1 and then you have to do it by yourself. 5 by 8 into 72. 8 ones are 8, 8 nines are 72. So 9 fives are 45. So we'll write 45 here and minus sign will remain as it is. Minus 8 by 9. So 8 by 9 multiplied by 72. So 9 8s are 72. 8 8s are 64. You should try to do it orally. Minus 13 by 3. So 13 by 3 multiplied by 72. We multiply by LCM. 3 ones are 3, 24. Now 24 into 13 we need to multiply. 24 into 13. 4 3s are 12. 3 2s are 6, 7. Then 4, then 2. This is 2, 1, 3. So this is minus 3, 1, 2 plus 17 by 24 into 72. What will be there? 51. 17 3s are 51. Then we add the terms 45 plus 51. These two are in positive. So 45 plus 51 will be 5 plus 1, 6. 4 plus 5, 9. Then minus 64 minus 312. There is no need to do simultaneous very number addition or subtraction. Do it stepwise. Then 96 minus 64, either you do it like way and either you add this and then subtract. So 96 minus 64 is 6 minus 4 is 2. Then 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay. 32 minus 312 upon 72. Fine. Now 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 3 is 8 because we will take carry from 3. So 280 minus 280 upon 72. Then reduce this to the lowest terms also. 2 will divide by 2. Then 70, 18, then 35, 9. So we are left with minus 35 by 9. Either you do it in mixed fraction this answer or you leave it here. Both will be correct. It is not necessary to always give it in mixed fraction. You can leave it here also. Then also it is correct. But the thing is the solution should be stepwise. Then we move on to the additive inverse. What is the additive inverse? What is the additive inverse? If A is any rational number, we have if minus A, then A plus of minus A, addition of both two will be 0. This is called additive inverse. Now if this 2 by 3 is a rational number, the additive inverse will be minus 2 by 3. Then if we add these two, the result will be 0. Then the additive inverse of minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 3, because when we will add these two, the result will be 0. Now this is 2 by 5, because minus minus will get cancelled, so we have basically 2 by 5. This is the rational number. The additive inverse of this will be minus 2 by 5. Okay. Then we have 3 upon minus 8. This is basically minus 3 upon 8. Okay. So the additive inverse of this will be 3 upon 8. Fine. Next question we have, are the following rational numbers positive or negative? Fine. Minus 3 by 9 is a negative rational number. Why? Because we have one integer as negative. Minus 2 by 7 is a positive rational number, because both the integers are negative and the minus sign will get cancelled out. So we will be left with 2 by 7, which is a positive rational number. 4 by 9 is a positive rational number. 11 upon minus 23 is also a negative rational number, because we have one negative integer in it. Next we have true or false. The first part is 0 is the identity element for addition of rational numbers. So answer is true. 0, a plus 0 is equal to a. So 0 is the identity element. The commutative and the associative properties are both true for addition of rational numbers. Yes, it is also true. If y is the additive inverse of x, what is given? X is a rational number and its additive inverse is y. So x minus y is not 0, because x is a rational number and y is a rational number. So additive inverse is addition. So basically x plus y is not equal to 0. It is only 0 when y is a negative rational number, x plus minus y. Then only it is possible. So the answer will be false. Then fourth, minus of minus a is equal to minus a. False. It should be positive a. 0 is the only rational number which is its own negative. True. If a rational number is subtracted from 0, then the result is the number itself. If a is subtracted from 0, what we will get? We will get minus a, not a. Okay, so the answer is false. The difference of two rational numbers is not always a rational number. It is again false, because difference is also a rational number. If ABC are rational numbers, then a minus b is equal to b minus a, except only when a is equal to b. Yes, it is true. When a is equal to b, in this case only a minus b is equal to b minus a. So the answer is true. You can put any value of a and b. The negative of a negative rational number is positive. Yes, it is true, because negative of a negative rational number is a positive rational number. The commutative and associative properties are both true for subtraction of rational numbers. False. As we have studied also, so it is false. The last one, if a and b are two rational numbers such that a is greater than b, then a minus b is a positive rational number. Yes, of course. If a is greater than b, then a minus b is a rational number. Okay, so c will be a rational number, and it will be positive because a is bigger. So answer is true. So this is all for today. Now your homework is complete exercise 2.1 in your notebook very neatly and carefully, and do the questions stepwise as stated. Okay, no need to do this question number 8 and 7 in your notebook. You have to do till question number 6 in your notebook. Thank you very much.